Day 27. I'm not opening doors today because I don't have a job yet, and I'm not doing the alternate history because there's no prompt, at least for now. But I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to teach you guys how to play Hong Kong style Mahjong. And part 1 will just be the setup. Alright, so the first thing is you'll see a bunch of sweets. You'll see your wins here. We'll get to that after. You'll see your die and some spare pieces. So let's dump this out. Right, so once everything is dumped out like this, then you just want, and you'll have more people around. I don't have people around in a moment, but you'll just turn this around, right? You'll push your side, they'll push their side, and you'll just turn this around, right? Just turn it around, we'll mix it up. If you have an automatic table, or if you're trying to cut the convenience, it might cost a pretty penny, but it could save this step. And if anything turns over like this, just turn it over and just keep turning. Just keep turning and make sure you're quick about it. Make sure you're quick. Once you're done mixing, what you want to do is now you want, and everybody should do this, what you want to do is you want to create rows of 18. So what you, especially if you have a Mahjong table, which is really useful, all you want to do is you want to make a row of 18 first. Once you have a row of 18 like this, all you want to do is you want to create another row of 18. Stack it on top, and now you have a wall. Each person will do the exact same thing, and they'll create their own wall. Let's just skip forward. Once everyone is done creating their walls, they'll move it into a little box shape. I'll show you the end product, but my advice is when you move it in, is to grab one end with your index, with your thumb on top for stability, and your index finger on the side, and then same for this end, and then to just slide it along, kind of like this. Slide back, and then slide forth towards where you want to go. I'll show you the end product, and then you can copy to see how it looks. When you are done making your courtyard, it should roughly look like this. It should have a little enclosed space, and it should have 1, 2, 3, and 4, sometimes jutting out, sometimes not. It doesn't really matter. It more or less depends on the size of your table. Just make sure every player has space for their later hand. This video won't cover prevalent wins yet and round wins, so this isn't necessary for now. But what is necessary are these die. So let's say you're the dealer, or any dealer will have to do this. They'll have to, first of all, roll this die, and then depending on the number, you count, including yourself, and you count all 4 seats. Even if there are 3 people, you always count all 4 seats. So here we have 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always counterclockwise. And because it's counterclockwise, let's say this person, empty seat for now, let's say this person is deal, or they're wall breaks. They're not the dealer, they're wall breaks. Correction. From here, you will count 10 from the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you break. Generally speaking, the variant goes that the back wall will be your flower wall. Sorry for about that. The back wall will be your flower wall. Generally speaking, your right side is your flower wall. Shouldn't really matter. I'll try to refine my taste on that, but whatever. And then after that, you just start drawing. So from here, the dealer will draw first 4 cards, followed by the person to his right, followed by the person to his right, followed by the person to his right. You can straighten it out. You can even turn it up if you really want to while setting up. It just makes it a bit easier to do so, but it's not necessary. You'll do that until each player has 12 cards. So here, I draw another, and just for the sake of time, I'm going to skip ahead. Common etiquette thing, and these are just not turned up because I'm lazy. Clean up the dice so that it's always on the dealer's side. And if it's ever pushed too far back, just move it a little forward, right? It's a bit wonky because I'm using one hand, but move it a little forward so it's easier for everyone to grab. You can see now, everyone has about 12 tiles, give or take. So the dealer will go first. The dealer will grab a tile, and then skip, and another tile. So it should look like this after. Everyone else, after that, grabs a 13th tile. If done correctly, all the players should have 13 tiles, but the dealer should have 14. You guys will use this time to organize your suite. Conventionally speaking, and I'm not sure if this is rules or not, but conventionally speaking, in any Mahjong game, you want to organize it by suit and by ascending order. So 5 dot, 6 dot, bamboo, flowers, and croc, let's say. Or crack, character, 1000, goes by many different names. On that note, we have these peculiar things called flowers. These have very intricate designs, and this will get into the points part when we talk about it. But for now, just put them to the side. And dealer always does this first. Once dealer does it, everybody else can. But once you put that to the side, you grab from the flower wall, one for each character, or one for each flower. So you have one, and because I had 2 flowers, I now pull away 2. We organize it in the suit by ascending order. And then once everybody's done, you ask, is everyone ready? Once everyone is ready, you grab your first piece, you discard it, you call what it is, let's say 9 stick, and then you can start the game.